What's up, y'all? This is your boy Nate Tucker coming at you live for this lunch break workout. Um, and I'm excited about progress for where I am in my health. And, I'm ready to start talking about that here in a second. But I'm smiling because, this week I've been in, had a vendor on campus doing training for software installation. And um, I don't know why I always sound like I'm whispering when I do these live videos in my office. But anyway, um, it's nice outside. By the way, I got distracted. My window's right over there, and I can see outside, and it's hot, but it's nice. I worked out today, did a full body workout, and usually when I leave the gym and come back over to my office, I've worked up a sweat again because it's so hot. But as you can see, I've cooled down even after the walk. So that's nice. That means the temperature is getting a little cooler. Hey, Zane, thanks for joining, man. Hadn't seen you on here in a while, bruh. So, but we got this vendor on campus this week, and we've been providing breakfast and lunch. And this today we had Olive Garden brought in because they do takeout, and so because of that, the remaining is sitting right over here in my office on my table, and I smelled is garlic bread, but I'm going to resist the urge to divulge in the bread, and I'll just do the Olive Garden salad like I always do for lunch. We got some chicken gnocchi soup over there too, and some minestrone. So those are both are loaded with carbs, and so I'll stick to just the Olive Garden salad and their Italian dressing because that Italian dressing is yummy. So, all right. So today, again, I was in the gym working out and um, was able to get my time in. Let's see where I'm at on my calories. I think I'm at about just over 400 calories, about 50 minutes working out today. And so I'm excited about progress. I've been taking one of the things I've been working toward is peak performance and what that means for me. And so I've been taking some pure creatine, and I feel pretty good. I've been taking it. I've done it to where I've taken it all before workout, some just during the workout, and then some after workout at different times, 3 different times. But then today, I did it to where I started at the beginning and I've taken it throughout, and in the end, I finished it up. So I feel pretty good. I feel like it's working, and I also feel like it's giving me a little boost in energy when I'm working out. And yesterday I did heavy weights, and so I'm anxious to see, not anxious, I guess, expecting to see results as I continue this routine over the next several weeks. I may kind of get off track next week, FYI, because I'm going to be on vacation, but Lee has their 100th anniversary celebration in Orlando, and so you can't go and attend something like that and be next door to Disney and not go to Disney. And so we're going to take the kids to Disney. But today the topic is focused in on, are you absorbing your punches, being a punching bag, or are you fighting back? And so one of the things I want to encourage you to do, life throws a lot of punches, a lot of things at you. And we are made to absorb some of that. And we also made to be fighters as well. So where do you find that balance? And I will say this from a standpoint of whether that's in your personal life, in your work life, or your business, it doesn't really matter. The concepts are the same as far as I'm concerned. And I'll just tell you where I'm at and where I'm at as far as punches. And so, a lot of times in the past, punches thrown, especially thinking about training along the lines of Taekwondo. I've did that for several years, me and Stacy, and I'll probably get back in that at some point. That's at least one of my desires and goals. And one of the things we talk about and do in Taekwondo is defend yourself, but be on the offensive as well. And in the absorbing of punches, you want to tighten your muscles so that your muscle absorbs that impact, and that kind of removes some of the sting, if you will, for lack of better explanation. But if you take that and you put that into your relationships, whether that's relationships with your family, whether it's relationships with your coworkers, or relationship with your kids, if you got kids, sometimes you just get tired of absorbing the punches and not want to do that, right? And sometimes you just got to respond. And so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm kind of where I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but when you're taking punches, I may absorb them up front, but there come a point in time where I'm going to get in my stance and I'm going to respond. And that stance may not be in the form of a fight. It may be in the form of letting you know that I'm not going to absorb your punches anymore. And so that's where I am at this current point in my life. And whether that's a personal, business, work here at Lee, doesn't really matter. For me, I am going to respond. And so here's the thing with that. As long as you have good intentions and you've done the right thing, and you know that you're supposed to do the right thing, you should be fine. And so I want to encourage you to know, or not necessarily encourage you to know, but I want you to understand you're not a punching bag. If you've got people just throwing punches at you, you have it within you, in your head and your heart, to stand up for yourself. You just have to decide that you're going to do that. And standing up for yourself doesn't mean that you got to throw haymakers, but it also means that you don't have to tolerate nonsense. You don't have to tolerate the junk that people throw at you. There's a lot of junk that gets thrown at us in life in general. And so the people that you work with, the people that you live with, your family, your people that you call friends, if they're throwing punches at you, you need to stand up for yourself and not take that. That's my encouragement for you today, because again, you have it here in your head, you have it here in your heart to accomplish every goal and dream that you set for yourself. And one of your goals and dreams, if you're taking punches, is to reverse that. And I'll be more than happy to talk to you about it further and just give you more personal encouragement in that area, if that's where if this finds you to be that person. So this is your boy Nate Tucker, coming at you live after lunch break workout. I've got to get some food in the system. I haven't eaten since last night. I did my keto coffee this morning. That's why, because it does suppress that hunger and get you in ketosis. So I'm gonna get some food here, and I do have an Olive Garden salad, and I stole a avocado from the house there. Don't tell Stacy though. I stole an avocado, and I'll put that on my salad. So my RA speaks the truth. Thanks for joining, man. Love to see you sometime if you're in this area. If I'm up your way, I'll give you a shout out. So it's your boy Nate Tucker, coming at you live after lunch break workout, talking about lessons learned from workout, moving toward peak performance. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day.